What's up, y'all? My name is Serenity, aka Smiley. I'm from San Diego, and this is my thug story. And first off, I just want to say, no, I'm not against rap. I'm not against rappers, but I am with those thugs. First time I heard Bone Thugs was in the back of my booster seat. My parents actually put me on. My mom and dad were both very big fans, so they would just battle each other in the car on the way going to the store. My favorite song, probably have a good two. I really like Resurrection. I grew up listening to that a lot, and every time I do put it on, it just gets me in the mood. At a young age, I never really understood what it meant, but the hook, just paper, 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 I just would always just be bumping it. But I also really like Change the World because of everything going on in this world today. It's definitely one of my top 10. My favorite Bone Thugs member, I can't even choose. I'm so sorry. I love them all. Their own flow is different. They all have their own unique style. So for example, one song could be Layzie Bone, his verse could be my favorite, or the next one could be Krayzie Bone. So I can't really pick one. I just love them all equally. A lot of their songs are memorable because my dad, may he rest in peace, he was the one that really held it together. I feel like when it came to just listening to music, especially Bone Thugs, we just had a happy childhood, and then I feel also had a big, huge impact because of what we grew up with. They talked about real life struggles, going through hardships, talked a lot about God, things that were relatable. So that just reminds me of my dad too, and it brings me back to happy childhood memories that I will never forget. And although they're old songs, they are very timeless in a way because they're very unique. First thought they were born in LA, grew up in LA, but that makes them more unique, I feel like. Their harmonies is very different. A lot of artists at the time didn't have that. I love you guys so much, love the music. Thank you guys. They like to smoke. I would definitely say Buddha lovers, of course. If you do want a different sound, I would definitely say Change the World or Crossroads. They're very meaningful and they mean a lot to me only because I've lost people along the way, and to me that's what I can resonate with. So my favorite weed song, I would probably say Buddha Lovers for sure. I love that song. It's just the vibe. It goes with the motion of everything. I feel it takes you, you're floating, you're literally Buddha Lovers. So I know this isn't really a weed song from them, but I do love the song Ecstasy. Never tried it, but it's definitely a vibe, and like I said before, it just takes you and kind of moves you to a different dimension. You're in a different world and you're just living in it with no worries. Thank you guys for listening to my thug story. Now let's hear yours.